framework that you're given.
So my name is Ellie Nieves. I'm with the Leadership Strategies for Women, and my goal today is to speak to the Women's Leadership Council at NYSAC about how important it is to continue to engage in public service. Clearly, it's a sign of the times that so many people are engaged politically. We've got more people that are civic-minded and want to participate in the public process. And women bring a unique perspective to the table. And it's important that they continue to get engaged so that we can see their leadership and we can hear their voices as the process continues to unfold.
Your reaction to NYSAC putting an emphasis in creating the Women's Leadership Council?
So this is just part of a greater movement that we're seeing across the country. I had the pleasure of actually speaking at the National Association of County Organizations just this past summer. So we're seeing this not only at the local level, but we're seeing it nationally. It clearly is something that's very important to get our women engaged and to hear their voices in the process.
What is it that you'd like to say to women that may be watching this program, that may be considering it but not ready to take the plunge?
I encourage them to get educated about what the process is. I encourage them to find their voice by identifying those issues that resonate most with them and with people in their community. And I encourage them to get involved and just to take that one small step. It doesn't mean that you have to immediately file for a particular position, but start learning about what are the positions that are available in an elected office in their local community, and just start showing up at some of the public meetings. Start listening for cues that might incentivize them to want to get involved and participate.
We are so excited about the Women's Leadership Council, which was instituted because of the Women's Suffrage Act and all of that throughout the state of New York. So we started our little group here in Albany County, which has been phenomenal. And working here with the NYSAC staff and Mr. Aquario, the executive director, we were lucky enough to get a prize for our first year out, and we're all excited about that.
The Women's Council has been really encouraging and inspiring to me to be around other women leaders. There aren't too many of us up in the North Country where I come from, so it's really nice to have that camaraderie here at NYSAC.
Have you seen an increase in interest by women to get involved in county government?
Absolutely, yes. I just saw 3 of my friends get elected in our home county. And I know there are women all over the place that are really getting excited about it and taking the initiative to run and not being so afraid to run.
The NYSAC Women's Council is a great opportunity for women in government as well as elected officials in government to come together as women and talk about women's issues. And so we can come to the table and bring those women's issues out within the NYSAC conference.
It's been invaluable. I have been coming for many years, and I always take back information to my counties. I, many years ago, joined a couple of the boards just so I could, the committees, just so I could even have more attention and more knowledge of what, and I actually went on committees that are outside my realm. I didn't just go on taxation and finance. I did economic development. I just left public safety because I think you need to know a lot more about your county except for just one little area. So NYSAC helps me with all of that.